Hi guys, it's Lisa. Welcome back to my channel. I'm going to do a real quick art haul this week, really fast. I thought I'd pop in and do that before I put all these supplies away. So I've been getting a few things, and let's go through them. Here's the whole pile. I'm just going to go through it one by one here. Let's start with these loopers. All right, so what I got here is I'm working on some beading, and I'm making some car charms for Christmas presents, and I will in my next video show you how I'm going about that. But today I just wanted to show you these really super cool tools. They have 3 different sizes: a 1.5 millimeter, show you close, 1.5 millimeter, 2.25 millimeter, the yellow handle, and then a 3 millimeter. And what we're looking at, get rid of this, is the size of the loop that it will make. Hang on. So the loops that I'm talking about are at the end of beading chains, and like I said, I'll show you how I'm making these next week. But you put the wire in here and it makes a loop so that it's super easy to make your beading things. So stay tuned for next weekend's video. And again, like I say, I don't promise that it'll be every weekend. I will try, just depends on how my week goes. And Thanksgiving is coming up, you know, there's lots of things going on. But I will use these in my next video. I'm not sure if it's next week or the following week, and we will put together a car chain so you can see how that works out. I think these are super fabulous. And why did I get 3? Not because I'm a hoarder or anything, but I was going to get the middle size, 2.25, and the 2.25 was $27, and then they had a package deal where you could get all 3 for $67, and I'm like, well, or $63 I think it was. I'm like, well, if I have people over and they want to work on beading too, I need more than one, you know, so I made the purchase of having 3. It was a big splurge, I know, but you know, sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. Okay, next thing, I ordered a bunch of stuff from Dick Blick because I needed some matte gel. Well, matte gel turned into a really nice brush that I had my eye on. This is a Princeton Neptune number 4 quill, and you're gonna see this baby in some videos coming up. I can't wait to use it. I also got from Dick Blick a pad of pastel paper, something that I've never had before, and this is the Earth Tones paper, and as you can see, it is beautiful. We've got a light tan, we've got a rusty orange, we've got a really neat ochre yellow, a darker tan, and then a chocolate brown. So I'm going to try and do a few things with pastels to see how that works. I love pastels. It's something that I don't use a lot, and I have many of them, as you can see. So I want to use what I have, and I thought maybe this pad of paper will get that inspired for me, right? So I got that from Dick Blick. And so while I was ordering, I wanted the set of 24 Gambai, how do you say it? We say Karataki Ganzai Tamboy. I can never pronounce it. Watercolors. I already have this set 2, 4, 6 of 18, and I have them color swatched, of course, but I wanted to get the 24 set, and of course they're on back order. So I will use what I have in the upcoming video when I work on this, but my 24 set is on its way apparently, and these are, here's how to say it, Ganzai Tambi watercolors by Kiritaki. Got that? These are amazing watercolors. They're kind of opaque. They're very creamy. And I really, really was wanting to get the 24 set. So that was kind of a Merry Christmas to me early. And I'm looking forward to getting those in the mail soon. Another thing I got was, and this was not from Dick Blick. I'll move this out of the way. Another thing that I got, though, was the 2024 Artist Almanac, and this is collage fodder, resource, and daily calendar. So it was something that Jenny Grant participated in a collaboration, and they were selling like wildfire, and I was fortunate enough to get my hands on one. Let me zoom in here so you can see a little bit better as we open this. All right, that's a little bit better. So 2024 Artist Almanac, contributing artist Andrea, I'm going to butcher these names, so maybe I won't even attempt, but I'll give you a close-up and long enough to go back and look at that if you want to. But these are all the artists that are in it, and super excited that I know a few of them, taking classes from a few of them. So, you know, I always say if you want to be an artist, you have to hang out with artistic people and you have to create art. Well, this is exciting that I know some of these people in this almanac and calendar. So January 1st, going down the line here, look at all of these beautiful images. Very, very fun. We can't see whose images are whose, but I bet you I could pick out a Jenny Grant by doing a flip through here. And maybe not. Oh yeah, definitely right there. March 18th is definitely a Jenny Grant. And that's kind of funny because my birthday is March 12th. Let's see who's March 12th. 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th. Some stitching on there. I don't know who it is. That would have been kind of neat to be able to have their names on there, but I'm sure that it was quite a collaboration, quite a project to get everybody together to create this wonderful calendar. And I bet you that one, May 13th, is Jenny Grant also. How exciting. So you'll see that. I'll keep that on my desk. I look forward to January for peeking at each one individually and using in my art. When I ordered this online, I was to get a roll of washi tape and then some rub-on transfers. I got the rub-on transfers, not the washi tape. Not a big deal. I'll let somebody know, but it's not a big deal. They are busy people, and if I don't get a roll of washi tape, it will be fine. One last thing I want to show you, and I thought maybe we'd do a little swatching of these. These are some watercolors that I ordered from Etsy, and they are from Marsha's watercolors. Here's the little tag that came on them. I'll link them below. And I ordered the watercolors, and unfortunately these are not what I actually thought I ordered. I thought they came in a little tin, but it was 10 after 12 midnight one night when I ordered them, and from my experience, when you do that and you don't wait till the next day, you usually don't get what you anticipated that you wanted. You're tired, you're not pushing the right buttons, things of that nature. So probably my fault. But what I did get were these watercolor little pans, and they're magnetic apparently. And I've got tree bark, flame, shadow dark blue, a shadow purple, a peach color, tiger eye, serpent green, shadow green dark. Oops, I'm not in camera anymore. I apologize. I'll zoom out a little bit for you. And there we go. We've got a viola. So I'm thinking that's probably after the blue. A granite. I'm thinking that's kind of a black. We've got a purple. Weathered rose, which would be a red. Let's put that there. I'm putting them in the rainbow order, apparently. And then this one here, forest green. We'll put that here. And let's do a real quick color swatching of these. What I thought would be nice, since it didn't come in a tin or anything, I would put it in one of my treasure tins that I have created. I haven't decorated the front, but I did cut a piece of watercolor paper to fit inside of here. And obviously we'll put it in the front, on the top. I'm going to swatch the watercolors with my new brush. And let's just do that real quick, and I'll be right back. So stay tuned. I'll get set up with some water, and we'll swatch those out and see what we got, okay? Okay, I'm back. I'm going to swatch these watercolors. Now, do you see these little tiny bags that they came in? I am definitely going to save these little bags, and I'm going to tea dye them when I do my next batch of tea dye work. But wouldn't that be adorable in a little journal or something? So I'm not one to throw much away, as you know by watching my channel. And I forgot to mention earlier that she did send, Marsha did send along a set of 7 more dot cards of color, which I'll swatch on a separate piece of paper because I don't want them to go in with my little palette that I'm making here. So I've got my what do I got here? Canson watercolor paper. This is Canson XL watercolor paper, 140 pound, 300 GSM, and this is one that I would work with for little projects or swatching like this. And I've got my water, and I've got my new quill brush number 4. Now this brush is probably going to be too big for this, but I am going to try it with the watercolor. I'm going to go 4, 8, and 12 so I get everything on here. And I'm just giving them a swipe like that. Beautiful, beautiful color. And then I'm going to put the heart in the bottom of this tin in the order. See, they don't fall out then. In the order that it's going to be on my swatch sheet. Does that make sense? And I will write down the names, but I'll do that on my own time. You don't need to watch me do that. Swatching is really fun. I love doing it. I do it with all of my paints and markers and craft supplies because you just never know what colors you've got until you swatch them out. There are little swatches on here, but I'm not going to keep these little tags. I'm going to keep my palette together here. This one here looks really neat, Flame. I bet you this color I'll really like. I really am drawn to oranges. I love that color. Look at that. And I'm really liking this brush. It holds a lot of water. So I will keep doing this and I will speed it up. And then you'll be able to see my finished product, my finished little palette in the pictures at the end. Okay, so I'll put on some music and I'll speed this process up for you. All right, welcome back. I hope you liked that. Color swatching is so much fun for me. I absolutely love it. So here's how my palette's looking. I got to find something really cool for on the front of here, don't I? So here it is. We've got all of our colors in order and they match my swatch sheet. I did cover both sides of this with some packaging tape. That way when I'm working with water and such, if it gets on here, I'm not going to wreck my colored swatch sheet, my legend, if you will. So very cool. This goes in here. The paints will be in here. I will look forward to painting with them maybe this next week. Who knows? Here are the other colors that I swatched. Look at how amazing they are. And I suppose I should show you up close of all of these. They are beautiful. That orange is, whoa, so beautiful. I can't wait to play with them. I love the serpent green and that orange together. Love. And then here are the sample ones. Look at this ultramarine magenta. Look at all the colors in that. It is so beautiful. Well, I hope you liked this video. I'll try and be back next week, but if I'm not, it will be the following on a Saturday. Let me know what you think below. You can tell me if you absolutely hate the videos too. That's fine. Leave a comment. Any comment is welcomed. So I'll talk to you again soon. Keep creating, okay? Have a great time. Explore new mediums. Buy a couple of new things. Treat yourself. And have a happy Thanksgiving. Take some time for yourself and be thankful. Be thankful for your family and friends and your paint supplies, and be thankful for yourself and what we have. A lot of people are less fortunate than us, so happy Thanksgiving. Bye for now.